Jordan, stars switching sports. What other players would you like to see to switch sports that maybe could probably work to play baseball?
Well, obviously, I would like to see the guys that I know could have some success, like Russell Wilson. Mm-hmm. That's one name that I'd love to see. He's killing it in football. He's always my fantasy go-to quarterback if he's available. And from what I understand, he got drafted. He can play baseball.
Yeah, he did play minors and then went back to Wisconsin to play football.
That's crazy. I'm always in awe about these these guys who can play two sports really good. Like when I think of it, I think of like Deion Sanders.
Yeah.
He played a great football player. He played baseball too. He's like the only player to hit a home run and score a touchdown in the same week.
Yes.
And he also started the tomahawk chop for you Braves fans. So you can thank Deion Sanders for that one.
Yeah, it's funny when you look at like that, it's definitely rare nowadays you kind of ever see
right,
that
because
probably.
nobody wants their players playing two sports or let alone the same time. I mean, geez. Yeah, that's not going to happen ever again.
Fly in and
no.
Yeah. Two people sticked out. One for me was definitely defending MVP of the Super Bowl, Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, yeah.
He grew up in the clubhouses with his dad.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
He did play high school ball and college. He kind of stopped early,
That's why I like Russell, because he actually could get there. He's like, his talent was good enough that he could compete.
Yeah. Like as a senior in high school, Mahomes was reaching 94, 95 miles an hour of pitching.
Wow.
So,
that's pretty good.
His dad was a reliever, so he could have maybe, but he wanted to pursue football. And then the other one with me, what if Kyler Murray stuck with baseball?
Yeah.
It's like he had a great one season finally when he had an season, went to the Cape Cod League, got better, had a great season, got drafted, of course, first round by the A's, and he's like, I was going to go to college for 1 more year, then I'll come to spring training, and then he had a
we knew that was
football year.
We knew why he was coming back. Yeah, he had the itch. He
finally got the opportunity to be the starter after Baker left.
And I think his heart's in football. So
we're wondering, and then when he's like, I'm going to draft, like it's dumb not to.
It's absolutely. We knew it was a done deal.
If he gets an itch, A's still have his rights if he wants to, maybe one day, or at least go to spring training like what Russell did, hit some balls.
I'm sure there's some other players I'm not thinking of right off the top of my head, but I think like I said, Russell Wilson would be an interesting one just because of the success he has already as a quarterback in the NFL.
Like there's 2 times he went to spring training with the Yankees and then, Texas.
Although I guess I can't say that because, Tim Tebow, he won a playoff game. He beat the Steelers with that little Hail Mary kind of little action
going on. He's going to see what he
does
this year.
Yeah, well.
He had a terrible year last year.
I know. He sure did. And he looked pretty bad in spring training on the field, like trying to catch stuff. It was just bad routes. He needs to work on that.
Yeah, definitely. So,